Good morning, guys. I am going to be doing a freezer cooking session for you guys. I am having surgery next week and I want to have a bunch of meals in the freezer that I can just easily pull out. My sister and my mom are going to come stay with me and help out with Miles and stuff while I recover. And so I just want to have meals that are easy for them to prepare and just throw in the oven or the crock pot or something. And excuse my voice, I am just getting over being sick, which I cannot be sick. I have to get better. So I've actually been drinking tons of this echinacea tea like crazy. So hopefully I'll be better by next week. But anyways, let me show you what I got going on in the kitchen, because yesterday I did all my grocery shopping. I went to Trader Joe's and Walmart in the morning, and then last night I went to Sprouts and Costco, and I was so tired last night when I got home. I only put some of the groceries away, and so let me show you what I've got going on. So I have all of our groceries out over here. I've got a mound of dishes from last night to put away, more dishes, breakfast dishes, and groceries, and Miles is over there eating breakfast. And check this out, guys. It is April 28th, and look at this. We got snow. Is that crazy or what? It's April, the end of April. It's almost May. Why do we have snow? Earlier this morning when I woke up, that we had the huge snowflakes coming down. Oh my goodness. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get this all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna get all my stuff out for my freezer meals, and I'll show you what I've got planned for that. So I've got all of my dinners here, and I'm gonna be making taco salad, and I don't know why I have a question mark there, but the chicken soup, that's what I want for when I come home. And so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it and freeze it now, or if I'll just wait till next week, like right before, and then like prepare it, or I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. That's why there's a question mark. And then I've got stir fry, fajita bake, hamburgers, meatloaf, cilantro lime chicken, Hawaiian chicken, Cool Ranch tacos, crock pot fajitas, which is different from the fajita bake. This will be something I bake in the oven, and then this will be in the crock pot where we'll have with tortillas, and that one will be with rice. Lasagna ×2, and then I decided against enchiladas. And then I wanted to have some other stuff in the freezer, so I'm gonna have some garlic toast, and then for lunches, burritos, and then grilled chicken. I'm just gonna grill that up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that today, because I don't wanna be out there in the snow doing that. But just have some chicken already cooked in the freezer, so that way I can pull it out easily for lunch. And then for breakfast, I wanna make some more granola. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the French toast and pancakes, because I don't have enough eggs, so I think I'm gonna skip that. Sausage and banana bread. And I've already done freezer cooking videos or recipe videos on some of that stuff, so I'm not going to show this process. I'll show you the finished product, and then I'll link the videos to the recipes and stuff down below so you can see that. So this is what I'm going to be working on today, so hopefully I can get it all done today. So bear with me as I recover. I probably won't post a video for a couple weeks, but after that I am going to be posting a really exciting video probably at the end of May, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. So let's get started cleaning. Oh, let me show you the pantry. Here is the pantry. It needs to be organized. Miles helped me throw the groceries in there yesterday morning. And I've got more groceries over here. And then the freezer is really, really full. I need to organize that, get that all cleaned out. And yeah, so I've got my work cut out for me today. So I'm going to start out with the ground beef. This is a 4-pound pack from Costco, and it's fresh, it's not frozen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it off. So I'm going to put a pound in here for the meatloaf, and I'm going to put a pound in here for the hamburgers, and then I'm going to cook the other 2 pounds, and then I'll divide it up. So I have my scale here because I like things to be perfect and even, and I'm just going to divide this up. these foil containers at the Dollar Tree. It was in a 2-pack, so they're 50 cents each. And I've never used them before, so hopefully they'll be okay for this. And you're supposed to top it off with ketchup. And I don't put ketchup on my side because I actually don't like ketchup. But I don't know how that'll be like thawing it after it's been in the freezer and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is when I take this out to actually make it, I'm going to thaw it and then put the ketchup on the top. And we'll see if that works. So normally I make it in a smaller pan, like a 9x9. So this is gonna be really big. So instead of doing 2 layers in each, because I think it's just too spread out. Hi, buddy. I think I'm just gonna do 1 layer of each because it's just gonna, I don't know, this could be a lot easier to do that. So normally this would be my first layer and then I would repeat the layers just like that, but this will work. And I think this will work good for thawing because it's not super thick. Because I've made frozen lasagna before and it takes forever to cook in the oven, so it's better if you thaw it. And that's another good reason to cook the noodles for less so they don't get mushy, because they're gonna be frozen and then they're gonna thaw and cook in the sauce, so you don't want mushy noodles here. It's better to undercook them than to overcook them. So here is the taco meat, and we're actually gonna have tacos tonight, so I'm gonna split it in half, and then the other half I'm gonna put in this bag, and this is actually gonna be for my mom, sister, and Miles when they're here by themselves for dinner, and they can just take this out and thaw it and heat it up and use it for taco salad. All right, so here are my 4 beef meals. I've got the meatloaf, the taco salad, and 2 pans of lasagna, and I've got them on cookie sheets because they're pretty flimsy. So I'm going to go put these down in the freezer in the basement. And then I have this huge mess to clean up, and I think I'm going to take a break before I start the chicken. I want to get this all cleaned up. It's almost lunchtime, so I think I'm going to resume this here after lunch and after I clean up. Look at this, the snow melted. And now it's just coming down again. Look at it. That is so crazy.
That's so crazy.
Is it so crazy? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be grilling today. I'll have to do that tomorrow. Okay, we better close the door. It's all coming inside. Excuse me. Where's your other sack? packages left here, and this is what I'm gonna grill up tomorrow probably. And then I have a package for Hawaiian chicken, but I forgot I'm gonna do that with chicken thighs, which I have in the freezer, but I don't wanna add my fresher ingredients to the frozen chicken, so I'm gonna get a smaller bag and put that in with that bag so that way it can be all thawed together and just put in the crock pot when it comes time. So now that I have all of these together here, I'm just gonna kind of clean up my mess real quick, and then I'm gonna add the ingredients to each of these. And I got these all off of Pinterest, which I will link down below. But what I did is I copied each recipe and I pasted it onto a Word document, and they printed it out so I can easily reference it here. Making is a beef stir fry. So in here I've already chopped up some vegetables. There's supposed to be bell pepper in here, but I ran out of bell pepper because I guess I didn't realize I needed more than just for the fajitas. So it'll just be without bell peppers. And then I'm gonna cook up the beef here, and I'm gonna add my sauce in there and then add frozen broccoli. I don't wanna do that just yet because it'll thaw before it's all done. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and then that way we can just pull it out, put it in here, saute it till the vegetables are tender. Stir fry sauce, I have some pineapple juice in there. It was in the freezer from last time I used canned pineapples. So I'm just gonna put that in there with some, if you have soy sauce, you can do that. I use coconut aminos and then some ginger. And I think I'm gonna wait to add the broccoli because I don't like mushy broccoli. So what I'll do is I'll just cook this up, and then right at the last few minutes I'll add the frozen broccoli so that way it doesn't get all mushy. So I got everything done mostly today. I didn't get to grill the chicken. It is still snowing outside. I mean, it is coming down in like huge flakes. It's crazy. So I'm obviously not gonna grill today. I'll probably do that tomorrow or Sunday or Monday or something. The chicken soup I'm going to make probably sometime next week, so that way it'll just be in the refrigerator. I'm not gonna freeze that because I don't think it'll freeze well. I didn't get the burritos done for lunch, so I actually don't have extra meat for that, so I might just skip that. But everything else I pretty much got done. Oh, the only breakfast thing that I did was the banana bread and the turkey sausage. Everything else I just decided not to do. So I'm completely exhausted. It is almost 2 o'clock, and I think I started like around 9:30 or 10. So I've been literally doing this all day. Well, I took a little bit of a break around lunch. But I'm exhausted, and you can see my pile of recycling, and the trash is like overflowing and needs to go out. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna take another cup of tea and just relax for the rest of the afternoon. because I got stuff going on tonight. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description box, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.